I believe that Dave Canellis and Dan Morgan believe that they have built something very special with this football team. And just bear with me for a moment. There were a lot of indications that Bryce Young had a lot of the attributes that Patrick Mahomes had coming out of Alabama. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that because Bryce Young is one of those guys that he wants to be his own guy. Very rare in this game is that he does not have a particular number one. Now, in his first season, he stared down Adam Thielen. Can you blame him? He was wide open. But last year, you started to see a lot of takes of this guy really not staring down specific receivers, which is why you started to see Dave Canellis get so many different varieties of players. Now he's got, in my opinion, a guy that Bryce has only had once. I do think, however, that Tetairoa McMillan brings in a different dynamic, which is a guy that has a wingspan and an ability to catch so many different angles. But with the diversity in the receiving core, as I've said on my show many a times, you've got a lot of mouths to feed. But I don't think this is what's going to make this offense go. There are going to be two primary catalysts that make this offense go. I'm going to use a basketball reference. Much like the Oklahoma City Thunder, a team that plays really good defense and uses its defense to start its transition game. Much like the 2015 Panther team. Much like the 2004 team. These teams scored points. But the Carolina Panthers were a team. Those teams played excessively stringent defense. And they caused turnovers. They forced teams to turn the ball over. Which, just like in basketball, it gassed up their offense. It gave them extra possessions. It did not allow the other team to get hunkered in and take 8, 9, 10-minute drives. They're able to get the ball back. So what happens is you're allowed to feed those mouths. Because next season, many of you realize we've got two dynamic backs in the backfield. We've got two really good tight ends that will be starting the season. With Tommy Tremble starting on PUP, but then that will be 3. Then you're going to have at least 5 to 6 wide receivers that are going to need to be fed. The reality of it is the sky is going to be the limit for this Carolina Panthers offense. Given the fact that Dan Morgan and Dave Canellis have put together a very fast group on the edge and a very athletic bunch in the middle and a very athletic bunch on the back end, the question that needs to be asked about the Carolina Panthers, are they going to be able to put it all together to make that run? My answer to that question is they're going from worst to first.